How you doing? Still getting some vitamin D. Getting some vitamin D. Thought I'd turn you guys on. Hello, hello. How we doing? Doing pretty good, huh? Get some sun finally here. Not used to it. Takes a while to get used to it, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Eva. Hi, Eva. I'm doing all right. Just getting a little vitamin D. You're welcome. How you guys doing today, huh? Nice. Hope your weather is good in your neighborhood. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Just, oh, a few. I got a few there. Seems like I pick up another few about every time I look to see what the status is, which is like once a month. Well, thank you. Where are you from? Where are you from, Eve? Where you be from, Eve? Eva? America? What part of America you in? Probably someplace where it's warmer than it is here, probably. I deal with allergies, so if you want to know, Iowa. Yeah. Do I play chess? No, I don't play chess. Uh, I played a long time ago with my brothers, and they all were good, much better than I was. You know what I'm saying? I mean, um, like, um, like over 40 years ago. Chris Hansen? Who's Chris Hansen? Thought I just heard somebody pull in. Could have been somebody just driving by. Tell them I'm not the police. She's not the police. That's what she says. I do not tell you guys what. What do you tell you guys what? By the way, yeah, this is cool. I don't know. Grandkids are a pain in the butt. I didn't know that. Well, this one's a pain in the butt. Hello there. Just getting some vitamin D and figured I can save my lower back. I think I got a pinched nerve in my. Yeah, okay. What's for lunch, anyways? What's for lunch? Guess I'm gonna go and see what's going on. I might lose you guys if there's anybody left on here. I think it's across the street. You got neighbors across the street now, and people pull in. It sounds like it's in my yard, but it's not. I need the exercise anyways, right? Yeah, see, it's across the street. They come whipping in their yard. Oh, it's a FedEx truck. So anyways, when they pull in their yard, it sounds like they're pulling in my yard. Because our driveways are almost crossed from each other. Well, maybe taking their jacket off. We're going somewhere. You sound like you're young. You sound young. Just the way you're communicating. Oh, ow. Yep. Oh, I was doing some stuff the other day, and right underneath my shoulder blade there is a muscle in there that's gonna take a while to get it from hurting. So I was swinging the hammer a bunch, and probably shouldn't have done it, but especially when you get older, you just keep hammering away, and then you find out that you did something that's going to take a long time to recover from. Hello, hello, hello. What are we having to eat today? I already had breakfast, but then my wife made me breakfast again. What are you having to eat? Mac and cheese. Eva, you sound young. Do you dare tell me how young you are? Because you sound young. Doesn't matter to me, because if you say no, you won't say nothing, then I get it. But under 20, yeah. I had somebody else on a month ago that was under 20. Had a lot of questions asked me, and I'm like, and I gotta answer all these questions. Getting too personal, but mac and cheese sounds good. I love it. I love it when you cut those little wieners in there, little tiny ones, like the size of link sausage ones. Yep, that helps it out. Just gives a little, you know what I'm saying, over the edge. So Iowa, you're 2 hours behind. No, you're about 2 hours behind us because I'm in Michigan. So Bosco sticks, yeah. They've the Bosco sticks are shrunk in size. I don't know if they're the same at school, but I bought them at a gas station, and they're only like the size of my finger now. Well, maybe a little bit longer, finger and a half. They used to be 3 fingers. Now they're really small. So you got to be in like 7th grade or something. 8th grade, maybe 9. Probably 9th grade. You're probably in 9th grade, probably. You're in middle school. I'm thinking. Can you see the think look? Middle school. Yeah. Yep. I was a bus driver for 4.5 years. Bus driver for 4.5 years. So I talked to many of you young ones. Yeah. Many young ones. You ride a bus? Good deal. How's those farmers going to make out there? I figure this new government's going to cause them a lot of problems. But again, this is only on YouTube that I hear the negative. Do you know any farmers at all out there gonna make it? Gonna make it? Yeah, you know some farmers. They're gonna be all. They're gonna recover through this, or are they still gonna have a hard time? They're probably not gonna make it, are they now? Yeah. Well, what what people say they're gonna do and what people say really do in the government department. It's usually when they say they're gonna do a certain thing, they don't. They don't. Of course, you got to know that by now. Yeah, I'm trying to read that. She is also under 20. I'm sure she does. All right, I thought I'd give you a little chat out there today on a sunny day. Obviously, it's warm, nice and sunny out there. Obviously, huh? Huh? If it's sunny here in Michigan, it's got to be sunny out there. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. It was 50, 50, 50 something. I think it was got up to 54 yesterday, and it's just right with my jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Eva, you like trains at all? Are you a train fan? I know there's lots of trains out in Iowa. Do you like trains? Kinda. I'm trying to get 50 subscribers on a train channel that I started, and now I'm at 30, 40, 42. If you want to help out, I'll take your subscription. It's all lowercase. It's called along the rail fan. Along the rail fan. Along the rail fan. If you look at it when you type it in, it'll have an S, but I don't know what YouTube's problem was because that's why I wanted it. Rail. RAIL. If I grabbed on my other phone, I could take it and type it in, but I'd have to walk inside the door. You know what I'm saying? So it's all lowercase, all together, along the rail fan. But when you see it, it has S at the end after you type that in. And in the circle thing has like a railroad, like a section like you're looking down the railroad. Yeah. Whew. Did you did you go somewhere for spring break or did you stay home? Okay. Wisconsin. What's in Wisconsin? Cheese? What's up? Hi, Uncle. Yeah, you don't know how many times I hear that. Uncle or Grandpa. I hear it a lot, so it doesn't shock me when I see it. I'm not shocked at all. I just got my other phone on. I was gonna try to type in. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Doing pretty good. I'm all right. So I just typed that up there. That's my train channel. If anybody wants to help me out with subscribing, I need like 7 more subscribers to gain 50 subscribers so I can do live just like this here. Um, Dinner? Does that look like I just ate? Does this look like I just ate? What's a break fast? Yeah, I need to probably stay away from the dinner table for a while. It'd probably help out the groans and grunts and groans I get trying to move around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I was just putzing around on my garage. I got lot of stuff to do, but the sun's out and we don't see a whole lot of sun up here in Michigan. Mainly it was the last week or something. All we did was get snow, a little rain, but mainly just snow came across. We need the rain. I'm in U.S. Yep. Well, I appreciate that. That helps. You don't know how bad it helps. I just like to, just like this. I mean, if you watch, there will be no, there'll be no ads on. I don't put ads on my stuff. Um, because I don't know. The only one that makes money on is YouTube, so I don't put any ads on my stuff. Of course, I got a job, and a lot of people go like, "Don't you need money?" Of course, everybody needs money. Keep going, but I have a job, and this is a hobby, and this is what I like to do, and I like talking to YouTube people, and you know, people like talking to me, I guess, because I have quite a few different people. I can't tell you other than if I see you again, like, oh yeah, I remember you now. I remember you. I won't probably remember uh, what state you're from because I'll probably end up saying like, where are you from again? I should write that all down, but I'll just lose a piece of paper. I know myself by now, unfortunately. Anyways, you won't see any you won't see any ads that I put on. Now, if I get a lot of people watching it once, I would assume that YouTube will probably put a ad on because they need the money because YouTube needs money, and but it won't be me. Texas, where everything's really big, eh? Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember what the last thing I just heard about Texas was. Something about water. They're trying to keep water from coming to Texas or something. Limiting the water. I don't know. Again, it's all rumor. You just can't. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were in Texas. Texas. In Texas. India. Yeah, I had another person from India. She got mad at me because I wouldn't let her be the moderator, and I don't even know a person. She seemed to be a pretty nice person. You know what I'm saying? She seemed to be a real nice person. Was always there, always commenting, always talking, always whenever I clicked on, she would be there. But I just she got mad at me. Sometimes you think she clicks in. If I put like I do a video and I put in the description or the title or something, she might stop in and say hi. But yeah, she's mad at me. No, I live in Michigan. I'm in Michigan, where it snows and there's gray skies, and eventually it'll start raining, and then it won't stop. Any other questions that I may answer? That I may answer, and I may not. Well, it's nice talking to you guys. It's just, at least you do hour ones, but I need to get doing something. Can't just sit here. I might fall asleep in the sun and get a sunburn, right? One. Yep, I have one. He's 33. 33. He's worked today. He has to work like every other weekend or something like that. The weekends. And you? Are you old enough to have kids, children, all that? Well, anyways, just so you know, I mean, if you like me at all, you might want to subscribe, and if you don't, I understand. Um, People tell me they just subscribe, and I said it's cool. But if you don't, you want to watch, go ahead. At least write the YouTube name down so you can check for me next time. You know what I'm saying? I want to say I'm on every day, but I've been trying to catch up on a lot of stuff around the house, actually around my garage. 17. There you go. Yeah, 17. What was I doing when I was 17? Whew, that's a long time ago. I think I, I think I just got my driver's license. So I might have been first job in a gas station, I think, because I like cars. Yeah, got to clean up around the garage here so I can get back working on my cars, because that's all I like, working on cars. Not the other stuff I'm doing right now. All right. I have lots of YouTube channels if you guys are interested. Do you fish? Um, well, I find myself, it's very, um, I don't want to say it because you might like it, but my middle brother, the one that's 7 years older than mine, he was addicted to fishing. He was addicted big time. Um, I couldn't. I went with my boy. I don't think I ever went fishing with my brother, but I find that just sitting there waiting for a fish to bite the hook is boring. I mean, that's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? I can't pass judgment on somebody else what they like to do with their free time. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people like to eat fish. I'm telling you that. Yep. So I just work, and then I come home and putz around. You do YouTube videos. I've been doing this for 13 years now. I didn't think it would be much out of it when I started, but then um, I got a few more people that like the stuff I did, and I'm like, okay, they relate to me for whatever reason. I guess maybe they think they're their uncle or their cousin or their grandpa or something or other, because I'm getting old. Yeah. All right. Check back in with me again. Either write the YouTube channel name down so you don't forget, because yeah, I don't understand the rhythm and YouTube's thing, because some people said they'd never seen me before at all, forever, and then I've seen people say, yeah, I seen you on the other day, but I was so busy that I didn't get a chance to ching in or say hi or whatever. All right, you don't have to talk most of the time or text or whatever. Just as long as you say hi and then you move on your way. I get a lot of that. Probably when I get done coming off this one right here, I'll probably have 150 people, and 30 of the people just looked and left, and some people just said hello and goodbye. All right, I'm gonna just keep rambling on here. Hope you guys have a good day, and I got to keep moving because I'm got to keep moving and grooving because I'm old, huh? Go to sleep, Uncle. Yeah, I don't need to sleep. I just need to keep moving. Sitting too long, get aches and pains and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Old people say that all the time. I don't think I'm really that old, but I can tell when I go to move and do slam a hammer for a while, and then all of a sudden you're saying, "Oh man, what did I do?" You know what you did? You slammed that hammer 100,000 times. Well, 1,000 times, not 100,000, because my arm would have fell off at 100,000. Yeah, it'd be like a limp dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, bleh. Thanks for your time. You guys have a good day.